the United Guitar channel. So, I woke up this morning. Sorry, I stole that line of Will Gilman. I thought it was funny, so I thought I would do it. So what I'm up to today, it's not often that I'm out of my office, but I couldn't contain myself. I had to come out today. I received a letter this morning from the Royal Mail Postal Service, and it was informing me that a parcel that I'd actually been waiting for to arrive from the USA has arrived in England, and it's in a depot in the north of England called Preston. So I'm actually on my way to Preston now. I'm actually from Manchester, and this is kind of like a 30-minute journey. By the way, when I'm in the hangout and I'm telling you guys that it always rains in Manchester, I kid you not. So this is Manchester. I'm on the M61, and it's absolutely pouring down with rain. And although we get this all the time, we absolutely never get used to it because it's just so comfortable. Anyway, so back to the letter. It's informed me that I've got to pay a handling charge, which is normal, and you generally have to telephone them when you receive this letter, pay the charge, and then they send you your goods, and it usually takes 2 or 3 days to receive that. So I've decided not to wait. I've asked them permission if I could go to the post office, show identification, pay the fee over the counter, and I can pick it up straight away. And I must tell you, I'm really excited about what's waiting for me, because really special. Now, I'm not going to tell you what it is straight away. You'll get to find that out if you watch until the end of the video. This is actually my first unboxing video, and I'm really nervous about doing this. I've never done one before, so I kind of hope it turns out okay. There's a few interesting points on this journey, not just about the item packaging. I think that's going to fascinate you as well, and there's possibly a clue there. So I'm about 15 minutes away from the post office, and it's 10 to 2 in the afternoon. I'm trying to get this video done and ready for this evening, because I want this ready for the people that have sent me this item. I want it ready and online for them to see, because they've been anxious about the item arriving in the UK, because it's kind of took about 14 days, and it's been stuck in customs for about 7 days. For some reason I don't understand, but that's the UK, so that surprises me not. So that's it. I'll speak to you again once I arrive at the post office. See you soon.
After 200 yards, turn left, Carnfield Place.
So it looks like we've arrived at the postal depot on the left hand side.
Turn left.
Parcel Force.
You have reached your destination.
I'm so excited, so excited.
You have reached your destination.
Just got to find somewhere to park now. And in that building to my left is where my special item is. Customer parking, so we need that.
It says visitor there.
And there's one car parking space, which obviously they knew I was coming. Okay. So I've arrived, and I'm just going to gather my paperwork together and go and collect it. I'm at the post office counter, and the post office worker's just gone to get the parcel for me. It won't be long now. behind you, Carol.
I'll just get payment off you,
Yeah.
and then I'll pop it through. I'll just have to do it through here, alright?
Yeah, no worries.
There you go. You just pop your card in, just follow on screen instructions. Cheers.
From the bottom.
Press our pin number.
There you go. And if you can just sign there and front there, cheers. Card of receipts. I'll pop it through that door for you. It's quite a bulky item.
Yeah.
That's great. Cheers.
Thank you.
And there you go.
Thanks
No problem.
Thanks
Cheers,
very much.
Very much. See you later.
Well, there's your first clue. I'm a doxing myself. Says on the label, Bodro Custom Guitars. Now this box actually started its journey from Bodro Guitars, but what's actually in the box isn't from Bodro Guitars. So Ken Bodro, if you're watching, your box is now in the UK. So let's get it home. Let's unbox it. Anyway, I'm gonna put this in my car. So I'm gonna give you another clue. So how do I give you this clue? So we know the box is from Bodro Guitars, and what else do we know? If you've actually been watching a certain member of our guitar community's channel, and he does his videos from his room, and I think for the past 2 months this box has actually been sat in the background of his room. So if you're not already screaming this person's name out yet, you should be, but I'm still not going to tell you. Not yet. See you soon. Anyway, I'm just leaving the post office depot and I'm on my way back home, and it's there where I'll do the actual unboxing. I think I might just drop you in on another clue, and probably most of you might guess by this. The reason why I've got Ken Bodro's guitar box in the back of my vehicle is my very good friend Duncan at DKG Guitars. He actually bought a guitar and paid for a guitar rather as a surprise for my friend who sent me this guitar, and my friend who received that guitar received it in this box. So there's your next clue. And so my friend has used Ken Bodro's box to send the contents of that. Sorry, mobile phone text messages, I can't even come out and escape that happens to me all the time. And you know, actually with mentioning Ken Bodro's name, I think it's actually appropriate to insert a little apology here. So Ken, if you're watching, you'll remember when you did your tone wood tests on those two very fine guitars that you actually made, and that was the first time I come across you, and people know that I don't believe in tone wood or rather I don't believe, you know, the wood in a solid body electric guitar affects the guitar's tone.
Cross the roundabout, second
And you did your kind of test, and I kind of come on your channel and I really questioned it, and I wasn't offensive, but I was really inquisitive. So I actually apologise if I caused any offence. I don't think I did, but since that time, Ken, you've actually come into our guitar community, and I've got to know you a bit better, and you're actually a really cool guy. And not only that, I think you're a fantastic guitar luthier, and some of those builds that you've actually made, absolutely amazing. So Ken, your guitar box is now in the UK. It's in Manchester, and at the moment it's about 4 miles away from the best football team in the land, which of course is
Manchester City.
That's my wife, Carol, in the background operating the camera. So I'll say that again. The best football team in the world is actually Manchester United. So your box is roughly 4 miles away from the ground. So I'm going to finish my cigarette and I'll see you at home for the unboxing. Bye. Right everybody, I'm back home and it's time for the unboxing. And I've got to be a bit careful about this unboxing because I don't want to flash the sender's address to the camera, and one or two of us are guilty of that. So I found a spare label and I'm going to stick it over the sender's address. So let's get into it. I think by the shape of the box you can probably guess what's inside the box, but we're soon going to find out. So let me get my knife in here. I was kind of wondering whether British Customs have opened the box and had a look, and then they usually stick their kind of tape back. I don't actually think they have, which is a good thing for me being an international drug dealer. Kidding. Oh, another clue. Anybody recognise this padding? There we go. Oh, look at that. That's definitely a case of some sort. I'll slide the box away. And I'm actually going to keep that box because it's got some kind of special. So there we have it. Just back in the box again. Let's look at everything out, Carol. Thanks. Ooh, there's something else down here in the box. Let's see now. Oh wow. Oh wow, that's a 2015 guitar calendar. That is really nice. Let's have a look at that. Another clue, somebody that has a Gibson guitar. Well, that's going to go on the wall in my office. That is absolutely fantastic. There's some great pictures on that. Taylor. Gian Di Angelico USA. Not sure I pronounced that right. Oh, Gibson of course. That is way cool. Okay. Let's see what's actually in the plastic case. Another clue. upside down, that will turn out. So I'll spin the camera around. There you go. PV! Let's figure out how to open this. So I haven't lifted this lid as of yet. So when I do lift this lid, it's going to be the first time I've ever seen what's in the case, all the way from America, and I'm really excited. Are you ready? I'm not. Kidding. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at that. Wow. Wow, that is absolutely, oh, that is amazing. That is a PV Falcon from circa 1983. Oh my god. You just have to give me one moment, I'm kind of speechless. A very, very good friend of mine and his good lady wife have sent this to me all the way from Ohio, and if you haven't got that clue by now, you've not been in the guitar community long enough. Now, I did ask this person to actually sign the back of the headstock for me, so let's reveal the name. Who sent me this? There you go. Mr. Ed Dana. Ed Dana and his lovely wife. Beautiful wife Linda. Absolutely fantastic couple. Now let me just tell you something about this guitar. I first come across this guitar, or the history of the guitar, before I actually knew Ed Dana had some of these guitars, and it was first reviewed by Scott Grove. And I've also seen it described online as amongst the musicians before Scott Grove actually did a review on this particular guitar. He said that it was the American musicians' closely guarded secret, because the PV Falcon, the American made one, was made to an excellent standard, and they were made to rival the US Superstrat. And if you do your research on YouTube, you will see that many professional musicians actually favour these over the Stratocaster. So this is quite an historic guitar. Since Scott Grove did his review, the prices went up and up and up and just shot through the roof. And then when you go searching for these on eBay now, you can barely find them. From what it tells me, that PVs after a certain date, I think, were made in Korea or Japan, somewhere like that, and they didn't even resemble the same guitar in terms of the build, the craftsmanship, the parts, everything like that. So what can I say? I'm absolutely blown away. I mean, wow. This guitar's going to be with me now till my dying day. I'll play it every day. I'm looking forward to gigging with this guitar. And yeah, this is a really historic, valuable guitar that was, and I must say, this was actually a gift from both Ed and Linda. This was given to me for free. Nobody's ever done anything sort of outside the family for me like this before, and I'm actually struggling for the right words, so thank you. I'm actually looking forward to getting this video uploaded onto YouTube, and I'm actually going to try and avoid Ed till I get it online, and before I tell Ed that this has actually arrived, I kind of want to have the video ready. Edland and you are two extremely wonderful people, and you know, I mean that from the bottom of my heart, and this is prior to receiving any gift. You've got a lot of respect on YouTube. You're a funny guy, fantastic lady, and it's a real pleasure to be a friend of yours. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to tension all this up, get it all set up, and then later on this week I'll actually do a video of me playing this. I'm absolutely made up. Thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you. Just had to restart the video again because there's something I completely missed. Not my fault. The case is all black and I've not got my glasses on, but I've noticed a compartment here hidden within inside the guitar case, and what happened was I opened it and there's all those little goodies in there. Wow. He sent me a beautiful cigarette case, silver, all engraved, so that will be seen now on my band videos with that hanging out my back pocket full of my smokes. I guess customs kind of missed that. We've got all these American Spirit cigarette papers. One of the things that we do in the hangout is smoke a lot. That's me, Ed, Duncan, Will Gelvin, Lance doesn't smoke, and all the rest of the guys that come in. The tremolo arm for the guitar, absolutely brilliant. Keyring advertising a classic car, so that will contain the key for my other guitar cases that have locks on, so thank you very much for that. A hair bubble, and I use those every day just to keep my pony supported, so that'll be nice to wear one of Ed's. Thank you very much. More cigarette papers. In fact, they're a different brand, Buchla cigarette papers, so I'll definitely be using those. Business cards for your band, which is the Larry, Daryl and Cheryl band. I'll turn that round so you can see that and cover your address. Careful not to dox you. I'll treasure those forever. Got some nice pics. They look fantastic. They look old as well. Really nice thickness. Look forward to playing with those. And something else in the case which I found hilarious. It looks like there are two homemade picks. So what's special about these? We've got one with the letter L for Linda, and we have a matching pick with E on it for Edward. Guys, once again, speechless, and I'm trying my best. I'm really shy in front of the camera most of the time. This is just all beyond belief for me, and thank you so much. Thank you.